And tomorrow is my big WrestleMania Super Show of Smart Guys that will be taking place on DSP Reacts and on DSP Gaming Reel on Kick. We'll talk about that in a little bit because it's going to be a little bit of a different schedule because of that. But I'm hoping that it'll be fun and that people will tune in. It's the longest pro wrestling show I'm basically ever going to do. And then after that, actually dependent on how that goes. My frame didn't move. I guess this moved. There we go. Depending on how that goes, will determine if I continue to do Smart Guys as a weekly thing, if I reduce the amount I do Smart Guys, if I even do Smart Guys at all. We got to figure this out. Okay? So we will talk about this today. All right, good stuff coming up. But I hope that you all had a great couple of days away. I do. You know, when I'm away for a couple of days, it usually gives you opportunity to get caught up on stuff. And I noticed that. Like, I noticed that the last few videos that I usually put out when I have a few days away always get a boost in views and stuff like that. So I certainly hope that you guys had a chance to get caught up on all the stuff that I've been doing recently and that you've enjoyed it and that you had a safe and fun Friday and Saturday. Personally, I had a great Friday and Saturday. I got to spend a ton of time with my wife, Kat, which I've wanted to do for a while. We did a ton. We went out and had an opportunity to celebrate our anniversary a week late, but we still got to celebrate it in our own way, doing a lot of fun stuff. We had some great food. We went shopping, which was actually really nice because we haven't had a chance to do that in a while. And so we got some stuff for the house. We got some stuff for ourselves. We had amazing food. We had some more like healthy sandwiches. I had like a fish sandwich somewhere that was really good, with like jalapenos and coleslaw and all kinds of stuff. We had breakfasts. We had breakfast a couple days in a row. We had breakfasts, which usually we don't have a time to really do breakfast, but we had omelets and all kinds of fun stuff there. And then we had a amazing pizza from a wood fire pizza place. So great food for a couple of days. We went to a ton of places, like not even going to go through it, just a few stores and things like that. You know what I mean? But it was nice. You know, we got some stuff for the house. Then we got to stay home and relax a bunch. Although we did take opportunity to do some stuff around the house, some, cleaning and stuff like that. We played with Jasper Kitty a bunch, watched some TV. It was just overall a nice couple of days, which is needed, especially when you work as much as I do. To actually have some time to spend with the family is much appreciated. And I'm back today, and it's funny because I'm back and people are, oh, why are you working on Easter? Because I just had 2 days off. Oh, but it's a holiday. Okay, allow me to explain something. As you get older, you come to realize this, and perhaps if you ever get the opportunity to be your own boss, this will be even more apropos, okay? Literally, holidays are just a date. Do you get that? Like, it's not the fact that today is Easter, and so today I should have taken today off to celebrate Easter with my family because it's so important to have it on that day. It doesn't matter. What matters is having the time to celebrate with family and friends, having that time to recuperate, to have meaningful moments. That's what matters. The date doesn't matter. Get it? It just doesn't. We didn't get to celebrate our anniversary on our anniversary because we were all busy, but we had a great couple of days where we celebrated together and had a ton of fun. Did it matter that it wasn't on the exact day? Of course it didn't. Some years I have my birthday off. Some years I work on my birthday. It's fine. All you got to do is be sure that you are spending enough time with those that matter the most to you. And as long as you are, it doesn't matter what the actual date is. It's all good. But I just love how people come up with the weirdest things. I had 2 days off. Why are you working today? Because I just had 2 days off. Well, I don't get it. You make your own schedule. Why not have a third? Why not have a fourth? Why not have a 7 days in a row? Why not have 2 months in a row? Why work ever again? Oh, yeah. Because I'm not rich. Because I actually do need to work to earn a living. It's that simple. When you are someone who puts out meaningful, positive content, you have to be putting it out at a regular pace so that people will come by and support said content. It's not like I'm some e-celebrity that people just open their wallets and toss thousands of dollars at every time that I get on stream. I'm not a harmful individual who sets out to either lie and shill to you constantly so you'll spend money on paid sponsorships and products, or sits here bullying people on the internet constantly and you get your jollies off on it. Instead, I actually have to like work, get it? And I'm happy with my job. I'm happy with who I am and and all of this. I'm really happy that I got to spend time with my wife for 2 straight days. And there'll be more of that from time to time. It's not going to be every week. Like I said, this week, it's going to be a 6-day streaming week. Try to, jump back into it full force and get into the swing of things after having that extra time off. It's all good. But in reality, I don't have to justify anything. I am me and I do things my way. And that's that. Maybe some people do things differently and that's all good. I enjoy where I am in life. I'm happy. I'm not miserable. I'm not jealous. I'm actually pretty well off and sitting pretty right now, feeling good about myself, feeling good about my content and everything that I do. So thank you guys very much for that, allowing me to do what I love. And thanks for letting me have a couple of days off with my wife. It was very nice. Very nice. Okay. So, let's talk about what went down on Thursday because it was a great streaming day for sure. Great support, great everything, honestly.